Andrew Hopkins Payne, head professional here at Broken Top Club, back again for the tip of the week. So what we're going to talk about today is ball flight laws. These are very important. This is essentially what is going to tell you what your golf ball is doing and why. One of the best instructors I ever got to work with was Doug Roberts, and I heard him say many times in clinics or camps explaining to students, the golf ball only does what you tell it to do. So what we're going to learn today is why your golf ball is doing what it's doing. So the ball flight laws refer to what the golf ball does in the air after you hit it. There are two things that cause the golf ball to go in the direction it goes. Number one, the club face, the club path. And what that means is if we're set up and this is our target line, what path is the club traveling on when it impacts the ball? The second thing that it tells the ball where to go is the angle of the club face when we strike the ball, which means, is it open, is it square, and is it closed? So if we're trying to hit a very straight shot, and this is our target, when we impact the ball, the club face should be coming through on a straight line with the target, and the club face should be square to that line. That means the ball is going to start off straight and stay straight. How many times does that happen? Not very many. Why is that? Because we come through at a different angle with a club face that is not square. So we have some options on what can happen. Let's say that our club face is traveling on a path left of the target. We're going to use this stick to represent that path. And as you can see, the golf ball will start on a path left of the target. It's going to start this direction. That's the path of the club head. That's going to follow that. Now, if the club face stays square to that path, the ball will just travel in a straight line down that path that we chose with the club. Now let's say the club face is going to be open. This is a very common shot, right? So we come through on a path going left, but yet the club face is open, which means the club face is going this way to the path. The ball is going to, let's call it a slice. This is common, right? The ball is going to start left, and then because of the spin we put on it, is going to shape to the right. You can kind of see that's the alignment sticks are telling us that's what's going to happen, right? Consequently, if we travel down a path left with our club face, but yet the club face is closed, meaning it's going to be this direction, the ball will start left of the target, and it's going to move even farther left because that club face was closed. Again, the alignment sticks are going to tell us that's what's going to happen. Start left and then move even farther left. All right, many people know that as a pull hook. There's a lot of common phrases for these kind of shots. Now what happens if we come from the inside and our club is traveling on a path going to the right of the target? Well, the same thing. If it's a square club face, we're going to hit it to the right of the target and it's going to stay on a straight path. That's called a push, most commonly. Now let's add some club face. If the club face is open, that means the ball is going to travel even farther right. It's going to start right and fade or slice. Now we get to the best shot, and this is when the club travels on a path to the right, but yet the club face is closing. The ball is going to start right at the target, and then turn to the left, which we're going to call a drop, which is the ideal shot in golf. What we want to make sure is that it's not too severe, so we want our club face, or our club path, to be slightly right of the target, and then the club face to be slowly closing, so we're on a path from the inside out down this target, or just to the right of the target line, and the club face will be closing, which is going to produce a shot, and you can see by the alignment sticks, it starts a little right and will then draw back to the target. So I'm going to move these alignment sticks and we'll see if we can hit that last shot. So when you're practicing, you're out on the course and you see any of these different shots happening, whether it's a pull, a slice, a hook, you know what's causing that, right? It's the path, a combination of the path and the club face. One way to identify is to look at your divot. So if this is our target line and we make a divot and say that divot is going to the left, and we know our path is coming across that target line and going to the left. If we don't take a divot or we can't really tell, another great way to find out your club path, your club face angle, is to visit the Performance Center here. We have a lot of technology in there that will give you exact numbers, degrees, and all of that will tell you not only how far left or right your club is off on the path, but also by how much. You can see how significant that is. So what we're going to try and do is hit a draw where the club is going to come from the inside and hopefully be closing. Turned a little left. So if you have any questions about ball flight laws or wondering why your ball is doing what it is, make sure to see one of the instructors here at Broken Top. Have a great day. See you next time.